You ever do that? You ever talk for long periods of time and suddenly realize that the camera's not even running? I'm down here in the pecan grove. It is a warm start to the day. It's almost 10 o'clock. We're only in the 80s. It's only forecasted today to be in the high 90s. If it's below my body temperature, I do pretty well. It's when it gets above that 98 degrees is when it starts getting a little hard to keep yourself cool. You probably heard the lab. She was panting. A couple of things. She loves me to throw plastic bottles for her. Let me get you a picture of her. That's Ruby. That's my girl. And then underneath the picnic table over there, that's Norm. Norman the shop dog. But Ruby just does not know how to relax. And so as long as she's around, you're going to hear her pant. Norm, he just chills and takes it easy. But like I say, it's supposed to be relatively nice today. Our average temperature in August during this time frame is low 90s, 91, 92. Today, 98. But at least it's not 108. It was 108 degrees yesterday. And which I don't know how it can make these crazy swings. We'll go from 108 one day to 98 the next. And we've done that several times this year. I don't know how that works. But anyway, it does. And we're grateful for it. But we're hanging on because we are promised that there will always be seasons and the season will change. So we're just clinging to that hope. I have all the components that I need to make the heavy shot bismuth that I'm going to experiment with. We're going to do that, but we're in a burn ban right now because we are dry. And I'm a little apprehensive it looks kind of green behind me, but you get down to it and it's dry. But I'm a little apprehensive to shoot those paper shot cups that I'm going to experiment with, because that's all I need is one of those to smolder and get a fire going, and I've got no way of controlling it. And then the next thing you know, we're out of control. So I'm going to make the shot cups up. I'm going to make a video on it, and I'll show you how I'm going to do it. Now, have I ever done it before? I've done it, but I've never shot them. So this is all new to me. Now, one of the things I'd like to do with my channel for right now is my channel is non-monetized. It will probably never be monetized. I don't have the people following or the views to be monetized. And do I want to be monetized? Not really. I do this because it's a creative outlet for me. I like the post, editing and stuff like that, and kind of trying to make things interesting. I like that. But one of the things that I'm going to try to start doing is I'm going to promote and highlight other channels that I watch that you guys might be interested in watching. The first one that kind of came to mind is a guy that I've kind of, been exchanging a lot of comments and stuff with, and his channel is called Muzzle Loading on the Run. His name is Joe. Now, I can't remember his last name. And I'm not sharing anything at this point that's, HEPA protected, but Joe did share on his channel that he had a heart attack a little over a week ago. Now, Joe's younger than I am. He's probably about 10 years younger than I am. But it doesn't matter. I mean, he had some genetic, he said he called it a genetic issue that just popped up. I mean, the guy's an athlete. His channel, Muzzle Loading on the Run, he truly runs in every video. Him and his uncle, which is about my age. He's got an uncle that's only about 10 years older than him, but he kind of grew up, and he even shared the story about why him and his uncle are so close. But the bottom line is he shared that, and so if you get a chance, go check out Muzzle Loading on the Run. He actually put out a video about a week after he had that heart attack, and he ran in it. Now, he had some procedures done, and they're not the totally invasive type procedures, but still, he was out there getting it done. So he deserves our support. So get out, go see Muzzle Loading on the Run, and support him. And he's got a great attitude about, why he does what he does. And, he's got kind of a catchphrase that entertainment should be cheap and knowledge should be free. Or I hope I'm not butchering that too bad, Joe. But so anytime I make a video, I'm going to go back and I'm going to especially promote the smaller YouTube channels of which I get inspiration from. So Joe, you're the first, and hopefully you can continue to reach the people that you reach, and maybe I can continue to reach the people that I reach. My channel, Joe's, is pretty much muzzle loading. My channel, I don't even know what to describe it as. I do a little bit of everything. There's some other ideas that I've had that I have not done, that it's going to be just another, the algorithm's going to scratch its head and go, we got no idea what this guy does. But the lab, she's enjoying the cooler weather. Norm, he's enjoying the cooler weather. And I'm enjoying it down here in Pecan Grove because it is shaping up to be a nice day. And this is a good place to be. It's kind of my happy spot right now. But the voice is not holding up real well. I brush hogged. I like to try to keep the right-of-ways knocked down and try to keep the fire danger at bay. Had a grass fire a few miles from here the other day. Luckily the wind kept it away, but we're burning up, and we need some rain. We need some cooler temperature. But the brush hogging, I was hitting areas that were 10% grass, 90% dirt, and I mean, I just was in a dust, a brownout, as we used to call it in the military, whenever the helicopters would come in and brown out. I think I sucked up a lung full of that, and it's just bad. I've been in bad, kind of a bad way for a while. But anyway, that's enough of that. So I'm going to make a video on rolling some of those business cartridges, and then we'll shoot them whenever we get some agreeable conditions, and we will posture ourselves, or try to posture ourselves, to chase some waterfowl with the fowler. That's my objective. It's probably the most inefficient way of doing it, but this isn't about bag limits. This is about recreating and merging two hobbies: decoy carving and black powder shooting. That's what it's for. So I hope you enjoy. Ruby, hope you enjoy. Good old girl. 75-pound lab. You gotta love them. She's a machine, but like I say, she can't relax. So I'm going to finish this bottle of water, and then I'll throw it a few times for her, and then we'll kind of settle down for the day as we start moving into the 90s. I think it's like 85 degrees right now at 10 o'clock in the morning. I love it. I'd be looking forward to 55 degrees at 10 o'clock in the morning. But let's not wish our life away. Let's be happy in the conditions and the season of which God has put us in right now. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you for spending time with me. Thank you for watching a guy just ramble for 10 minutes. And we certainly appreciate you. Come back and see us soon. Thanks. Bye.